don't want my say.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, it's something that I'm really passionate about, and I would love to make more mom content for those of you that are also moms. And I don't necessarily mean like with my daughter, more just like my perspective being a mom. Okay, so a lot of the points I'm going to be making in today's video are about being a mom and just sometimes feeling like overwhelmed, feeling guilty, feeling like there's no time for you. Like, do you ever feel like that? Or do you ever feel like you look at Instagram and you see some of your friends that don't have kids and they're living your old life? It always reminds me, fill my cup, as the saying goes. For me, I give 110% to my daughter, and with that, I definitely give like 2% to me sometimes. Like, I feel very depleted some days, and it's because I want to be the best mom. I really like have high standards for how I parent. But with that being said, my husband will be like, you need to do something for you. Like, I could just tell you're depleted, you need to do something for you. I'm going to share a routine with you guys so that you don't get depleted, and then you're romanticizing every day, and there's something for you in each day or something for you to look forward to so that you don't have these like major burnout moments. First thing is, I have to wake up before my daughter. There are days that I am so tired and sleeping in would feel amazing, and there are days that I need to and that I do. But for the most part, I try to force myself out of bed and up before the rest of the family. The big why behind this is that I'm gonna get some time to myself, have the first cup of coffee by myself, and to really create a peaceful environment. So if you're doing the November challenge, this is the like peaceful vibes that I've created for myself. I always light a candle or some Palo Santo, just really make it almost feel like a resort. Like, scents can make you feel like you're on vacation. I'm also lighting some Palo Santo. My rainy day outfit, I always get these cute little tanks from Free People. They're super soft, and you don't even need to wear a bra with them, but I was already wearing one, so whatever. But yeah, made my room very like peaceful and cozy with my Palo Santo, with my candle. And I want to show you guys the book I'm reading right now. So it's called Manifest 7 Steps to Living Your Best Life. I'll leave the book down below if you guys are interested. I just started it. The second thing is I do create a weekly meal plan for myself. Okay, so it's nothing fancy. I just put a couple things in notes in my phone, and then that way I don't forget. So today I had a collagen smoothie for breakfast. For a snack, I did this lime yogurt. And for lunch, I feel the best when I have a nice big salad. So I do chickpeas and meat and olive oil, champagne vinegar as my dressing, and mix it all together. And then dinner, I had salmon pasta with vegetables. And I bet you so many moms watching will agree with this, is that what do? You pick off your kids' food, you eat junk, you don't feel like good and like nourished. I usually don't eat a lot of protein that day, that I'm just like constantly eating whatever she's eating, and then I don't feel good about myself, or I just don't feel like I have the energy to tackle the day. So I make a weekly meal plan. You have to do for yourself as a mom, even if you do it at your home, even if you do it in your living room, is you have to get those endorphins and work out. Something I really missed and have been craving, and my husband as well, is before we had Violet, we used to do a workout class together, and it's how we met like-minded individuals. It's how we like enjoyed a date. We don't always like to go out for dinner. We don't always like to do like night dates with each other. We're both on like our health and fitness grind right now. My husband lost like 15 pounds recently, so we're just kind of like all about our health and fitness right now. Yeah, like that's as much as I can say about it. And so what we started doing is once a week we do a workout class together. Okay, so the other part about going to the workout class, we're all ready, is that I get to wear a cute workout outfit. By the way, don't mind. We still have Halloween balloons in here. Can you put it more straight? Look at how the camera, you see how the camera's bopping because you're doing this?
Oh, I can't
You want them to be dizzy?
Okay, I see.
Yeah, okay.
That works.
So what I realized about these gym dates that we do is that we get to talk on the way to the gym and then talk on the way home.
With no interruptions.
Yeah, and we don't have interruptions, like her in the background going, "Mommy, mommy, dada." And now she calls her daddy, she says, "My daddy."
That's right. That's right.
I think that that's so cute. She goes, "My daddy,
Yeah.
my daddy."
Yeah. That's me.
Yeah, I think it's so cute. Or she'll be like, look, look, a horse, a horse. Really?
She's funny.
I noticed for myself that when I get overwhelmed with work, and I used to get this way even before having a child, but if I got overwhelmed with work or life, or in this case, my daughter, the first thing that I like cut out of my routine is working out. Like, it's a luxury. I don't have the time to work out. I have so many other things I should be doing. What I realize is that mindset does not work for me. I also play tennis with moms. It's kind of like a little mom tennis group. I'm not somebody that I like run on the treadmill or like go for a run. So the fact that I have to like move my body and like, you know, play a game and we're playing a sport together, every time I come home from tennis or I come home from F45, I feel so positive. It could change your whole mood around. And if you're like me, where that's the first thing you drop when times get tough or your schedule gets busy or you just feel pressure from life, from work, from your kids, have that standard for yourself that that's not going to be something you let go, and that you're even going to commit to like 1 or 2 days a week and get that workout in. It makes you a better person. It reminds me of that TikTok sound, like better pizza, better life. All right, I just got home from my workout class and I just want to show you the supplements that I am taking right now. I have one more to add to it. So since we're moving into cold and flu season, I just want to talk about some of the things that make me feel good, because one of the things that's most important when you're a mom is that you have to take care of the household. I saw this meme and it was like, moms can't be sick, because moms literally take care of the household. So the first is water. This is my favorite brand, Mountain Valley. The reason why I love Mountain Valley is, one, it comes in a glass bottle, and then the other reason is there's minerals in this water. The second is raw honey. I love this glass jar. I love how big this is. Honey can help with your immune system. It can also be antibacterial. Anytime we're sick, I will literally put a spoon of this. Even when my daughter had a sore throat over the summer, I put this on a spoon for her and I let her lick it. It has the highest possible levels of enzymes, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Next is my probiotic. I never miss a day. You guys always hear me talk about Seed. Today's video is not sponsored by them, but I will leave a code down below if you are interested. I always knew a probiotic was good to take for your gut health, your gut microbiome, staying regular, not getting constipated. I always knew all of those things, but I didn't know that it was going to help with my skin as much as it did. The next two are little droppers, and I've talked about these in previous videos, but if you've missed them. The first is oil of oregano. This is spicy. Like, if you were to take garlic and just eat it raw, that's what this tastes like. I'm a weirdo though, and I've like grown to like it. So whenever I feel like a sore throat coming on, or just like anything, anytime you just want to like flush something out, maybe you're feeling a little under the weather, maybe you have a sore throat, maybe your kid just had a cold, or you did, just want to open up all of your sinuses, I will have tea with this in there. I only do like 2 drops though. 2 drops is enough. It says you can also add it to juice. I don't know, I'd stick with tea. So I add this, tea, whatever tea that I'm loving at the time, and a scoop of raw honey. I got this oil of oregano at Whole Foods. And then the next one is ginkgo. Anybody that struggles with feeling dizzy, fatigue, like if you get any of those things, I struggle with vertigo. I'm somebody that I have to have a ginkgo in my diet for that reason. And I also will add this in my tea, like with all of these things. These are like my main supplements right now. And then as far as like protein or collagen, like I showed you guys my shake, I've been loving collagen, and I have that for like skin, hair, nails, all that stuff. My last tip might come off as like kind of mean or selfish, but it is what it is. I have become so selfish with my time. When you have a little, like 2 and under, maybe even 3 and under. My daughter's 2, so I can't speak for 3, but we'll say 3 and under. I was reading something that up to 3 years old is still considered a baby, like developmentally. Like, even though they are seeming more independent or can like talk more, they're still like a baby, and they need you. Because I'm constantly taking care of her and myself and the household, I don't have time for like that toxic energy of other people or that negativity of other people. So it's become very clear to me, and I feel like this has helped in my morning routine, because you know how you can like let certain people get to you, or you can let like text messages or emails or like things from work like get to you. I no longer let anybody interrupt my peace. And that has become so powerful, because there was a time as a recovering people pleaser, I always tell you guys, there was a time where I would like dread looking at certain emails or dread talking to certain brands because I didn't like the way that they spoke to me, or even comments on my YouTube channel. And now, because I literally don't have a ton of time for myself, I'm not saying that you should be rude to people or anything like that, but now I'm looking at it like being a mom has made me such a better person and has made me really value my time in so many ways, because there is less time. They're like, just plain and simple, when I'm working out, I'm working out. I'm not also looking at my phone because I'm not taking for granted that I have that moment to myself. The same thing with like people. If people are bringing their nasty energy or toxic energy into my life, I'm gonna set this boundary for myself, or as Tony Robbins would say, raise my standards that I don't really deserve this treatment, and I'm actually going to exit out of this conversation. I hope that this whole train of thought is making sense, but basically what I'm saying is that I've gotten very selfish with my time, and I don't take things for granted. There would be times where, you know, mid-workout class, if I got like a work email, I'd answer it really quick. But it's like, when I'm working out, I'm working out. The same thing when I'm with my daughter. I'm with my daughter. I'm not on my phone. I think that that is something that has been really helpful in my morning routine of just being selfish with my time, not letting negative energy into my time, and also not worrying about what people think, say. Weirdly made me more confident in that way of like not really caring what other people have to say, because there's just, me and Jared will always laugh, there's just less time for ourselves. There's just less time for us to think about it. So if you're a parent, then hopefully a lot of that train of thought, my last tip, made sense. But yeah, it's made me selfish in a good way, being a parent. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.